Hi Kiwi, alright, we are back at Hades 1. I'm going to be running the Aspect of Nemesis on the sword, which gives me a 19% crit chance on my attack every time I use my special. We're going to use the Shattered Shackle from Sisyphus, and we're going to drop our heat because we only need 5. We'll take 1 less level of Jury Summons, so 2 Extreme Measures, 1 Jury Summons, and 1 Tight Deadline. Let's go ahead.
Ready.
I couldn't decide which god I wanted.
I trust that Thanatos is doing well, although he brings to mortals merciful release, whilst I most certainly do no such thing. I do appreciate his take on it.
Since I couldn't decide what god boon I wanted to run, I decided I would just go with the Shattered Shackle, which gives you increased damage on whatever whatever moves you have that don't have any god boons to them. I think what I'll do, since we're starting with Ares though, is I'll look for Athena and go for another Merciful End build.
The war is on.
We'll get the Doom on our special, I think. We'll definitely take the Chaos Gate here, looking for damage on our attack primarily, so we can stack up some good.
Let us conspire to expand and frustrate your Lord Father's sense of both what is and is not possible within his underworld.
What a very chaotic proposition from you. Alright, special does 49% more damage, or cast deals 37% more damage, or gain a bloodstone. None of these really stand out for me with the build that I was aiming for, but I don't know, I feel like going for the cast stone right now is the wrong choice. I guess we'll just take the special damage up.
Fish.
So basically, I take more damage, and once the boon is activated, I'll deal more. I'll deal more special damage.
Whoa! I cut a void skate.
Don't think we've got one of those before.
That's smart of it.
And in typical fashion, we'll stick with the darkness to get some HP. Trickly as it may be, as minor a trickle as it may be, it's still a trickle nonetheless. And with Shattered Shackle, so the way Shattered Shackle, the keepsake I'm currently running from Sisyphus, works is for, again, every slot that could fit a boon that currently does not have a boon in it will have 50% increased damage, and as this levels up, it'll go to 100 and then 150, I believe. So it's a pretty, honestly, it's a pretty strong keepsake when you can use it effectively. I am genuinely considering, for the funsies of it, a no boon run, and if I get forced into taking a boon, I'll just sell it at the end of the floor. Alright, so another Ares boon or a Dionysus boon. I don't think Dionysus fits this build too well, so I'm going to go for the Ares here.
Punishment has its perks.
Let's see if I can clear this without taking damage. Using the sword, it's a little bit iffy if I can do that or not.
You have my attention.
I know where you are.
Slay foes without getting hit,
Let's
yeah.
give it a go.
Ah, of course I got hit. Unfortunate. Well, at least he's happy. I should have just played safe and spammed my special and then dashed away. Oh well. We'll take the mid shop. I can't afford anything, but it'll avoid the fights that I don't want to take.
Charon's offerings ahead, I guess.
Aw, man, you're gonna offer us a hammer? That's rude. Well, look, the game is already trying to give us Athena, which is quite nice, and she'll be good on our attack. I'm just gonna buy the darkness here. Alright, so maybe we're already in a decent line to potentially get Merciful End, which will be quite strong. I mean, we proved that before. This isn't the Gauntlet build where it'll be ridiculously strong and overpowered, but it'll still be quite good. Don't know why my Doom is already doing 100 damage, though. Maybe because it has a chance to crit? No, that doesn't sound likely. Yeah, like, my Doom should only be dealing 60 damage. Oh, it got leveled up twice. Why did I get pomegranates? I don't remember taking any pomegranates. Huh,
Goddess Athena.
weird.
Remain relentless in your effort to escape, dear cousin. In spite of all our differences, perseverance is a quality we all possess.
Not complaining. Alright, cast dash didn't give us the attack, so I'm gonna roll and hope for the attack and
How about
hopefully get a
different set of
good...
choices then.
Wow, okay, wow, that's unfortunate. We didn't get anything worth using this time. So I guess after you take damage, I'll take the plus 10% reduced damage, I guess. And then we'll get another pomegranate on our special, I guess. That's unfortunate. We really didn't get anything worth using from her, really. like, what can I say? Sometimes RNG be that way. Also walls. Always walls. The reason why I'm thinking beyond Merciful End, just Athena's base damage on her attack is pretty solid. So if I can crit on that, that's good in my book. At the very least, if nothing else, we have Athena in the God Pool, and I can force her in the next floor with her keepsake. So it's not the end of the world that we didn't get her attack.
Power of the gods.
All right, another 28% damage, or another 28 damage on that boom. I guess that is technically 28%, right? Because it's base 100 damage.
Well.
All right, let's
Hey,
give you a
sir.
gift.
What's the latest, Boldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late?
I gave him a
That's that.
nectar.
Oh, but this is just too much for me, Your Highness. Thank you, really. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
How about you keep on helping me not die as quickly as I might have otherwise? Deal?
Deal. All right.
Boldy, while on one hand I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here, on the other hand, maybe it will? Hey, sir. I've always wondered, what were you like back when you were alive?
Might surprise you, Highness. I have a bit of royalty in me myself. Not on your level, mind, but I was very much a king. Though, I'll be honest, I wasn't much of a good man.
Huh. I thought I sensed the royalty in you. Although I can't imagine you as anything besides the gentleman I know you for, my friend.
Well, that is awful kind of you to say. Though I would like to think my punishment here wasn't without warrant. At least I've had a lot of time to think it through.
He's a good kid.
Easy does it.
Now, am I referring to Sisyphus or Zagreus in that comment? Honestly, both. They're good people. The thing about this is no one here is inherently bad. I like that. I really do like that aspect of the characters here. Is that everyone is complicated, but not inherently evil. Just maybe a little bit more emotionally driven than is strictly healthy, let's say. But the characters in this game are nuanced, and I appreciate that. Nothing so cut and dry as Hades is the abusive, evil father figure that they paint him out to be at the start.
You're nothing.
And Zagreus is certainly complicated in his own right. He's got a lot of things to process between finding out that he's been lied to, finding out that, feeling like he can never measure up to his father's expectations, finding out that he had a mother that he never knew. And now he has a way of finding her. And then being caught in between a bunch of gods that are effectively warring with each other, for lack of a better way of describing it. Like, obviously they're not, but it certainly feels like there's a constant back and forth between them.
Let's see.
Restore 50 HP. Nah, I'll skip it. We'll save our coin for something fun. Like a hammer. Well, actually, I don't need to buy the hammer. But, alright. This might be good. One can hope. So our special does a pretty substantial amount of damage because of the Chaos Boon and the pomegranates we've gotten on the Doom effect. So yeah, if I can get some good Doom stacking abilities, we'll be pretty strong. But I think with that in mind, what I'll do is I'll go for Athena on the next floor, and then I'll get Ares' Keepsake for Elysium.
Let's see what I can
Your
do with
attack
this sword.
restores 2 HP per hit, but you have 60% less HP. Your dash strike hits twice and does 20% more damage. I mean, I learned before that Dash Nova does not play well, so I'm definitely not taking that. And Curse Slash sounds terrible for me, but also potentially really good for tanking purposes. But I think ultimately I just haven't gotten the prophecy, so we're taking it.
This power.
Ugh, 50 max HP doesn't feel great to have. We'll take the shop here because there's Ares. So we actually got something I want. I'll take Ares over...
I can use this.
After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. That could be really good running the Nemesis if I get a crit. I don't know, man. Curse of Vengeance is okay. Don't specifically want to any of these, but I think I'll take Battle Rage.
Kill or be killed.
So now I will have 100% more damage on attack or special if I slay
Back,
something.
ladies.
How many times have we been going at it like this, Zagreus? You tired of me yet?
Never.
We're both immortals, Meg. We'll be seeing plenty of each other for a while yet. I've come to welcome these occasions.
Then good. Lashing you across the face beats waiting for the opportunity to do so. Come. Kill!
I don't have much to say here. Just gonna DPS the heck out of her and remember to dodge when I remember to dodge. Or don't, honestly. Just face tank everything. I do have to be careful. So my sword slashes heal me, so that's important. And it's only my base attack, so I have to keep that in mind. I don't know if it affects my dash attack. But honestly, I guess something I could do that's kind of gimmicky is I could just go and heal off her little friends for a little bit. I have now confirmed that the sword slashes only heal me if I hit enemies with them, which, I mean, makes sense, because that would be really unbalanced if it did, and you could just safe spot and heal away unimpeded if that were the case.
Supposed to be impressed.
But yeah, we've got pretty solid sustain, all things considered. Gonna focus on evading there for a second. It's hard to see where these attacks are coming from with the, I think it's Tisiphone just darkening up the room. It may, actually no, I think that's Electo doing that.
Stand still.
Alright, we've got her in one doom. There we go. I like the little splashing sound that they make when they land face first in their blood pool.
Got you. Blood of the Titans.
That, don't take that comment out of context. That sounds really, kind of iffy to say out loud now that I think about it.
Are you suitably warmed up for Asphodel?
Can you be warmed up for Asphodel? I feel like Asphodel is warmed up for us. Alright, so we said we'll take Athena first and go for her attack. I'll keep Bronze Skin because now we really could benefit from that that defense up. Might be worthwhile if I can find it, taking Athena's dash and call again for safety purposes. And I mean, the dash alone for just reapplying Doom is always good too, or
Asphodel.
reapplying Merciful End.
I won't back down. Not now or ever.
Alright, starting off with some gems, which gems give us coin when we get them, so that'll be good. That'll mean that we'll be able to afford something from the shop, hopefully. These little Hydra heads are really cute to me, I don't know why. I guess one thing I've never really talked about is the enemy design in this game. I would say, having played Hades 2, I probably like the enemy design a bit more in that game. But I honestly, having played them both now, I can say,
Colorful.
relatively speaking, I found Hades 2 a lot more difficult than Hades 1.
Should I take the trade?
Artemis. Nah, let's go for the Hermes boon here. Maybe he can give us some attack speed. Or sturdiness. Sturdy after dashing is always welcome too. That'll make us at least a little bit tankier, which gives us better survivability when we're basically running a Guan Yu build if you think about it. Because we just have significantly reduced HP for the sake of survivability. And if I recall, Guan Yu doesn't even have that that healing effect. It was a hammer that I got on that run that made it really like so easy to survive on.
Almost finished with these.
Well, at least they spawn next to each other for a change. And that one's going to die to the trap, and this guy is going to get absolutely slashed. So I definitely need some increased Doom damage boons, because I'm feeling the lack of damage right now.
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Fair enough. My brain just went like, I wonder if he was the equivalent of their cell phone service back then. I think I'm going to take Side Hustle here, because then I can generate coin that can be used on a Titan Blood at the end of the run. We'll take the shop here and hope for a decent god. Also helps us save some time. Poseidon. We haven't played anything around Poseidon in a long while. Sure. Wait, oh no, wait, okay, perfect. If I put him in the god pool, that gives me a chance of him showing up in non-shops, and then I can hopefully give him a nectar. We only have 2. I'll take him.
just what I need.
Ugh, nothing good. Nothing good at all. Ocean's Bounty. I guess we'll take Ocean's Bounty so we get more coin, darkness, and gems, since I'm farming them up anyway.
What's it going to be?
Alright, got an extra level of defensive. And here's Athena, so maybe she'll actually give us her attack this time. If we get her attack, we'll be sitting pretty good for in terms of damage, I think.
Fancy running into you again.
Just gonna keep trying to keep Doom on these guys at all times to get the damage it gives, because it's probably the biggest source of our damage right now outside of lucky crits, which again, it's a 1 in 5 chance, so it's not a low chance, but it's not an impressive chance either. The other thing I have to acknowledge is that the amount of healing from this hammer is pretty minimal, all things considered, because it's only 2 per sword swing, and you have to land those sword swings to deal the damage, which means you're safe spotting in the lava, and I don't appreciate that. Can you please stop? That's so rude. Alright, fine. We can play cheap too. Ah. This is so annoying, Kiwi. It's like in the furthest corner of the map that it can be in. I can't reach it. This is so rude. Alright, I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm gonna take damage to hit it.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Alright, Colin, she does not want to give us her attack. Oh my goodness. I guess, I mean, this is a really good call. I'm going to take it. But that means we're still sitting without an attack boon, and we need it to be Athena's attack boon if we want to get Merciful End. Merciful End is so powerful, but the trade-off is that the only way to get it is to have 1 attack boon and 1 special boon of each of the 2 gods that give the duo, namely Ares and Athena. And if you don't recall, a Merciful End was the one that makes you, if you hit a enemy that is afflicted with Doom with any deflecting ability of Athena's, it instantly triggers the Doom. So you can constantly apply Doom, hit, and the damage just adds up to being insane. But I still feel like the gauntlets are probably the only build that really applies it well, because you can attack rapidly, apply Doom with each attack, and then use Athena's dash to deflect and get the Merciful End to activate. Whereas most of the other weapons in this game just don't attack that fast. So it's really hard to rapidly apply Doom and dash at the same time. Like there's like the, I guess you could consider the aspect of Chiron rather, who can attack very rapidly with a focused special attack. But you can't dash and apply that at the same time, so even though it's hitting enemies rapidly, realistically speaking, it's not applying that much. You know what might be good though? I wonder if it would work well with the Blitz disc. If you get the Doom activation on your special. I don't think I have anything to sell here. Eurydice or Darkness? Obviously Eurydice. Did I hear a fish sound? I don't think I did, but I'm gonna check just in case. No, I don't see one. Alright, on to Eurydice. I would offer her a nectar, but I need to make sure that I'm saving nectar for when Poseidon finally decides to show up in a non-shop location.
Good to be back here.
Hey, hon.
Hey, she's singing again. Good. I still have 1 nectar, so I'll give it.
Hey, mighty generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
My pleasure. I'm always pleased to see you during my otherwise generally unfortunate travels in Asphodel.
You been snacking on onions or something there, hon? No offense or anything, but you smell like you ate a whole one of them raw.
Yes, but wait. How else are you supposed to eat those things?
Both, my grandfather used to do that. He would eat onions like an apple. I tried it once, and for a little while I was into it, and then I gradually became aware of the fact that this is awful and I should stop.
What, are you kidding me? You can grill them, saute them, fry them, boil them, pickle them, roast them? Oh, hun, you've been missing out.
I love cooking with onions, though. I use them for everything. Stir fry, soup, sauce bases. Onions are one of the most versatile vegetables out there, and they just go well with pretty much any savory dish, and even some sweet ones. We do a caramelized onion that we then mix with a homemade teriyaki sauce that is just phenomenal.
It'll be my pleasure.
I'm gonna take refreshing nectar here and hope for some good upgraded rarity boons. We'll see. Here's hoping Athena pops up in the shop here. Aphrodite, who I can't even afford, so what does it matter? Still can't afford, even though Charon did give me a pittance of coin here. I think we'll skip the random palm, and we'll just go on to Lerny.
How goes it lately, Lerny? Everything just fine?
Roar. I like Lerny. I think he's a friend. He's a fighty friend, but he's like Meg. You know, fighty friends. Somehow he dodged that attack while he was in his chin slam, but he should have gotten that doom to hit him. The reason why I took Ares on the attack anyway was because I figured I'm going to be wanting to spam my special relatively frequently, but not so frequently that it's every hit. So one hit of Doom lets me get off, or the time it takes for one hit of Doom to activate, it's about the time for a 3-hit combo on the sword. Just a little bit under, actually. But that means that I can pretty reliably get my damage off, get the Doom proc, and then still have the crit chance from the, or the crit effect from, from the aspect of Nemesis going. So it synergizes well with our DPS strategy. I'm going to use this so that I don't get hit, and I can also reflect his attacks back at him.
Come on, you flying bastard.
Who needs a neck? Who needs a chin? Well, technically Lerny still has his chin. He's not... Chroma is mostly chin when she turns off her neck. Oh, okay, well, this makes this a lot easier. Not getting any crits on that head. I'm gonna try and get them to stand next to each other so I can just hit all of them at once, which is working out pretty well in my favor, it seems. I feel like I was starting to take damage before. Oh, that's interesting. Was I healing for every single one of them and I was hitting at a time? You know what might work well, and I don't know for certain if there is even a boon on this weapon that lets me do this, but I think there's a boon that lets you slash extremely quickly while being stationary. I may be mistaking that with... I know there's one of similar nature on the gauntlets. No, on the spear, rather. I don't think there's an equivalent quite the same on the sword, but if there is, that would synergize really well with this just heal every time you land a hit sort of build.
No more heads. It's brilliant.
Alright, so we're keeping our HP pretty darn low, and yet somehow I don't feel the threat of death.
You crossed through all of Asphodel's defenses.
Okay, so now we have gotten our Ares keepsake, and we'll hopefully find him. Unfortunately, that does mean that we did not get the Athena attack that we were hunting for. Hopefully we get it on this floor at some point. Even a trial, I'll take a trial.
All night in paradise. Wow.
Let's see, Hermes or a Palm? We'll take Hermes, please.
Flame wheels.
My special is pretty reliable at killing these guys if I can pop it in a timely manner that gets it before they get too close. The important thing to recognize is that I can dash while I'm in the animation of both my special and my attack. So if I kind of pop special and dash away, well, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. Like, my special does kill these guys, but it also kills me if I misplay it. Also doesn't help if they spawn directly on top of me, although I guess, again, it doesn't particularly matter if I'm just healing back all the damage I take anyway.
Hear me on my authority.
Cast a fire in rapid succession. I think we'll take 40% heal after dashing, or special is faster. I guess I don't think quick recovery matters too much here, so we'll take the special. Doesn't necessarily feel any faster, but I'll trust that it is. And we'll gladly take the hammer here because, I mean, hammers have the hammers are the most likely thing to create in a single power-up, the most likely cause of an entire build to just come alive. The single unit power-up that a hammer offers in potential is probably more than any singular boon, aside from some select boons on select weapons. Like Zeus attack on, or Zeus special on the Blitzdisc, or Blitzdisc, or the aspect of Zeus on the shield rather, or aspect of Zeus attack, or attack of Zeus on the rail. Those are instances where, yes, I could argue that that one boon is probably all you need to win the run. but usually a lot of the victory that comes about in this game are from the duos and legendaries that you happen upon, which, mind you, because of our lack of mirror benefit, we haven't really gotten many of those, have we? We still have not seen a good number. I can't hit this. I'll have to do that. It's like in that awkward limbo of not on the bridge, but also in the wall of the bridge, so things can't hit it. That was pretty annoying, but we got it. We got it. My damage feels severely lacking getting into Elysium, though. We're doing plenty well on tight deadline, though, because we only need to beat it in 6 minutes. That's certainly doable with our current resources. I have been having very bad luck with enemies just hanging barely outside of my range. Okay. Hoarding Slash. Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current gold. These two are objectively probably better for what I want, but we haven't gotten the prophecy on this one, so we'll have to take it. And it is a flat, no matter how much coin I have, it is a flat damage up. Okay, here's Poseidon. Unfortunately, it's a trial, so I'm pretty sure I can't nectar him. But at least for the first time in a while, I remembered that. Alright, I think Ares is genuinely easier to deal with, so we'll take Poseidon first.
It reaches us that you've come very far indeed, nephew. Striking distance from the surface. You just keep at it like that, and with our help, we'll have you out of there for sure.
Alright, let's see. Dash, attack, and special are stronger, or charge up God Gauge faster when taking damage. I guess we'll take his dash.
The sea god's might.
Your choice leaves much to be desired here, my kin. My temper I shall keep in check, but only barely so.
And I'm only taking his dash because I would like to try and get a duel with him on some other god, because I think somehow, and this certainly wasn't intentional, but it feels like Poseidon is probably my least used god in all of my runs. I think there's actually a way to check that in the archive. I'd be curious to know, honestly. Oh gosh, there is a lot going on here, Kiwi. Well, at least I've got my God Gauge fully charged, I guess. I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't, actually. It was like the smallest tick away from being fully charged. Unfortunate. I am taking so many... Okay, now it's fully charged. Let's just do this. This could have gone a lot better, I have to say. I think my dash is honestly doing more damage than most anything else I have right now, which is rather unfortunate to say. I'll just try and keep the Doom on them. Yeah, I feel like I think my Doom and my dash are honestly doing more damage than anything else I have as an option. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be very upset if I lose 2 Death Defiances to this one room. I think I've just been fighting in those arrows a little bit too much. You know what it is? It's not specifically my dash that's doing the damage, it's the knockback into walls doing the damage.
It is not often I attempt to kill someone and they survive. Bravo. Our score is settled up for now, so let us carry on as friends.
No. Attacks inflict Doom. Alright, your Doom effects deal more damage but take longer to activate. That's going to be really strong for us if we get Merciful End. I'm not going to set any expectations that I am going to get Merciful End, though. 1 fish, please.
That's a bite.
Sea mare.
I caught a sea mare.
That looks interesting. I don't think we've had one of those before. Or at least, yeah, it updated, so I think that's the first time we caught one. Another Ares boon or HP. I'm going to take the Ares boon and hopefully just remember to use my attack as much as possible to heal up the...
Full of Minos.
Hi, Asterius.
Well, short one. It seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Damn, Asterius just tore Zagreus apart there. I like that a lot. That's some good dialogue. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna just focus on trying to heal up for now. Like, I'm not even trying to DPS him, I'm just trying to heal. It does really though, it does feel as though my dash is the bulk of my damage somehow. Alright, I'm pretty healed up now, so I can focus on DPSing. Let's pop a cast stones into him. So yeah, the Doom taking longer to apply is a bit rough, but
Interesting.
it still does, it does 216 a pop, and if we do get Merciful End, it'll do a whole lot very quickly. No. No. Hit a wall. Hit a wall! Hey, this guy has more handling than a sports car, I swear. It's kind of wild. Alright, I can do this for free and just heal up. That's one thing I have to keep in mind, is Athena is a means for making sure that I can heal now as well.
Stand down. I concede.
For a moment I forgot I was running Nemesis and I'm like, why am I critting?
Theseus, I said hi.
Hi, Theseus.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, after you take damage and inflict Doom, your Doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. We'll take that. Because maybe that can stack up with Merciful End if we ever are offered it. Nothing to say today, okay. So I'm at full HP, so I don't know what to expect.
Even the Bull of Minos couldn't stop you, huh? That's one whose way I would stay out of if I could, but... well, you'd not be here if you couldn't handle yourself, I guess.
You heard I battled with Asterius here, sir. I thought you kept more to your own devices. Weren't much for conversation with the other shades.
Oh, you're correct in that assessment, stranger. But as you've seen, I've no ability to stop others from coming and going as they please. So I do tend to hear a thing or two from passers-by.
Okay. What do I want from this? Because I don't... oh, you know what? I did use a Death Defiance, so why don't I take that? I'll take that, yeah. Because I don't need the health. And the attack damage is nice, but it's transient, so it's not that great. We'll take the mid shop here and hopefully see Athena, because I can't... Aphrodite. Ugh. Is there anything from Aphrodite I would want? I still need a cast. I still need an attack. Her attack boon is decent. I mean, it's actually quite strong, and it would be amazing if we crit with it, but I really want to roll for a Merciful End if I can get to it. I don't know if I take her here. I don't really want her cast. If anything, I'd be interested in Poseidon's cast so we can try and get the Ares duo. So I think I'm going to skip this. Oh, Poseidon. Okay. I'm just going to forgive me if the commentary dies for a moment. Oh, Thanatos, you're going to distract me. Darn it.
Death approaches. How about another of our little contests, Zagreus?
You're probably going to win this one because I don't have damage, my friend.
All of you? Prepare to die again.
Excluding me, I hope.
Get out of there. No, get out of the circle. Ugh, darn it. It's a pretty close match right now. It doesn't look like he gets the kill if I can pop them into the Revenant state first. That's good. It's going to be really close. Where even is it? Oh, get it. Got it. Okay, good. Now I have to remember to nectar. I need to remember to nectar Poseidon if he shows up. I'm not getting these guys at all. I'm trying to push them out of the circle, but I can't. Oh, it's a draw. It's a draw right now. Okay, it's going to be really close. Ah, strong bows, darn it. Here, I'm going to pop this so that I can more safely do that. All right, that's two kills on my favor. Get out. Don't get popped. No, don't jump back into it. Ah, darn it, he got the kills. All right, I'm going to use this so I can safely kill things. Maybe, you know what I should do? I should use the traps to my advantage. I'm pushing them out as much as I can. Oh, Kiwi, this is stressful. I'm trying so hard. Get out. Okay, pushed him out. That was a fancy trap kill. Oh, it's going to be a draw. All right.
Life is short.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
I finally remembered, thank goodness.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
Oh, then it looks like a draw does give us a Centaur Heart. That's awesome.
I thank you, Uncle.
All right, we got the conch shell. The conch shell.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Unlock each standard keepsake. And there we go, there's his cast. All right, so let's go ahead and take the cast. Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Okay, so it's still a projectile. Oh, it's a pretty big. Okay, so since it's a draw, we only get 10 HP, but that's fair. It's better, certainly better than nothing. And we'll take the little trickle of HP that the darkness gives. It's gonna give us like 1 HP though. Oh my goodness, this is so many archers. I don't like this, Kiwi. I don't like this many people staring at me with murderous intent, it turns out. I prefer just my one and only Kiwi. She's the only one I need to feel murderous intent from, I guess. I don't know. We have a weird dynamic, Kiwi, and I appreciate it every day. After all that HP... Oh, you know what? Maybe it was actually a 25 heal, and then the 10 was just a matter of... Since I have the... You deal less... You have less HP... Or less HP effect being applied. So it was showing me how much HP I would gain after that effect is applied, rather than how much I would gain at base. Now I have to think, it's 5% damage per... I don't actually know how this Daedalus Hammer works particularly well. Does it actually give me like a full 5% increased damage and it's a modifier, so like I deal 5% more damage from 100%? Let's say my base damage is 100, so I'm dealing 105 now? Or is it something more to the effect of it's of a base, it's like a flat 5? So there's a similar ability in Hades 2, and it's no longer the same, I believe. I'm pretty sure it got nerfed because it was objectively broken. I don't know. It was after the point at which I kind of switched into Hades 1 because I wanted to wait out Hades 2 to like get more patches. But it was kind of a ridiculous build. I don't really want to spend coin unless I have to, but if Athena shows up, I'm going to. Completely forgot about that Well of Charon. That's fine. I have no interest in Zeus, so I'm going to hold on to my coin again.
Lots of coin there.
All right. So let's see. I have 440, so that's some damage, if nothing else.
Dare you clash against the champion of Elysium and his most trusted friend?
Yes. I think what I have to do is ultimately just accept that I need to stack up Doom on these guys as much as possible, and that's where all my damage is going to be coming from. It's always nice when they kind of stand next to each other and let me get the hit on both of them at the same time. Although, in hindsight, though, Theseus... Oh, goodness. Alright, I think... Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Okay, that almost hit me. Alright, they're doing the little fancy move. Wow, I thought they were towards the center of the stage, so I let that hit me. Well, at least we have the Greater Call now, so I can reliably heal if I need to. I need to heal. Alright, I'm just gonna heal off of Asterius for a second here. Just spam this. Pop the Doom on them both while I can, but mostly just focus on healing. Alright, and now we're back to full HP, but yeah, see, that Hammer Boon really isn't nearly as good as it sounds, because it's just... You attack too slow with the sword. There's no sword aspect except for maybe the aspect of Zagreus, which has like a attack speed boost in effect, I believe. I don't remember for certain if that's the case. I know it's not dodge stance, so I'm pretty sure it's attack speed.
Asterius!
You're next, King.
Poseidon's cast is kind of cool insofar as its AoE goes, but it's not actually very strong at all, is it? It's only doing... The base damage on my Bloodstone, like my cast without any modifiers, is 50, and it's doing 60. Oh, Artemis. I guess she's still sour about us not choosing her in first in the trial last time. Oh well. I'll just keep stacking up Doom, because that hits him through his shield at least. I seem to be having trouble hitting him through it. We've almost got another Athena call. Honestly, at this point, I don't think I'm going to get it fully charged, and at least not before I kill him, so I'll just keep using this and just safely applying Doom while dodging out of his attacks. Alright, so this run's a little frantic and definitely slower than it would ideally be.
Until next time, Good Shade.
Always greet the Good Shade on the way out. If you don't, you're going to lose the run out of...
Go tend to the Satyr problem for a change.
Alright, so there's our shiny new keepsake. I can't use the Shattered Shackle. I guess I'll take the Evergreen Acorn. Realistically speaking, I am not going to die on this floor until Hades, most likely. But I'd rather just level up these keepsakes that I haven't used much, and I'll try and hold on to my gold for as long as possible, but I am going to splurge in the final shop if I'm offered something worth taking. Namely, what I really would like is for Athena to show up and give me her attack, and then Ares or Athena to show up again and give me their duo. But with how this run has been going, it feels very much unlikely to happen. I am definitely getting RNG bamboozled a little bit. At the bare minimum, if Ares can show up and give me his duo with Poseidon, I can say I at least got something. But okay, neither of them are showing up here, which is a great start, gotta say. Really inspires confidence. I have to say, losing your half your HP for a minimal on-return HP regeneration ability was definitely not the right move. Well, there's not a single Athena, so the Merciful End dream is dead. We have one reroll, so I do have the chance of getting his duo. So I guess I don't feel like taking Aphrodite. So let's go for Zeus here.
This one, I guess.
Because, well, actually, what do I stand to gain from Zeus at this point? Nothing, really. His attack is terrible for this build because it benefits from attack speed, and the attack on the sword is too slow. So, I don't know. Do I want a Doom applying special, like, regular attack then? It won't work very well because I'm already applying Doom with my attack. I don't know. I feel like I've unfortunately lost the RNG battle here, and I don't have much of a way to pivot and recover from this. The only thing I stand to gain is a duo with Zeus with one of the other gods, but Zeus's duo with Ares just makes it so your revenge attacks have a chance of activating without being hit, and I don't have any revenge abilities, so it's not going to actually activate. So it's entirely useless on us, and we wouldn't get it anyway because we don't have all the requirements met yet.
Can't do that.
So, I don't know what to say, Kiwi.
Not yet.
I'm just going to stack up coin and hope that that is enough of a damage steroid for us that it gives us a fighting chance against Hades. Because at present, it's not that impressive. Gonna tank all of the hits there. Fine. Just need to make sure that I use my attack a little bit to heal. Or not. Oh my goodness, Kiwi. Ah! Oh my goodness. I actually died. Wait, when did I lose 2 Death Defiances? What? Hold on. Oh, right, in the Theseus fight. Oh no, I'm in a bad spot. I should have... Kiwi, I thought I had all 3. Oh no. Well, this is really, 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 really bad. This may be where our lose streak happens, or where our... Well, technically, yes, our lose streak happens, but this honestly may be where the run ends. Alright, I have to think very carefully and focus very hard.
You've traveled rather quickly to this point. Which reminds me, I've not seen Swift Hermes anywhere of late. The rascal's likely dallying about.
Oh boy. Kiwi, I'm in a really bad spot. Oh no. I very badly miscalculated here. I'm gonna have to play super safe in the Hades fight. That's what it boils down to. I guess I could take the attack here just for the damage, the little bit of damage it gives. Yeah, I guess I will. It's not worth it, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Man, I got dicked over by RNG and bad choices on my end too. And there's no anvil here for me to like trade out for a better fighting chance. All right, we're gonna take the Ares here and pray that we get the Satyr Sack here. I know it's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to fight a mini boss. It's probably gonna cost me more of my HP or more of my respawns, but there's a chance. There's at least a chance. All right. Remember that I do have some decent boons that I can use to my benefit. And always keep my HP as topped off as possible. But, oh, you know, okay, we've got 12 minutes, so I don't have to worry about... running out of time with tight deadline. At least I don't think I do. Okay, good. I'm gonna end up having to play super safe here, though, because there's no getting around it at this point. It's play safe or die, and honestly, even if I play safe, I still may die because I psyched myself out a little bit too badly. Oh, they took pity on us, Kiwi. They took actual, genuine, heartfelt pity on us.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, no. Alright, so I could take a flat 16% more damage. I'm gonna reroll and hope for something usable. Because I actually think Tidal Dash has been doing a pretty solid bit of damage.
Grateful here.
Nope, nothing. Kiwi. Alright, so do I want a flat 13% more damage all around, or after using Death Defiance deal more damage? I think a 30% damage steroid on something that's inevitably going to happen is probably my best bet. And if I don't have to use this, all the better.
Okay, I'm good.
Now the question is, do I take the damage down for an Aphrodite boon? I don't think I do, honestly. Ugh, we're in a really bad state, Kiwi. Alright, wish me luck.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
I'm just gonna hold on to the coin because we need whatever damage steroids we can get on this. We need every little bit of damage we can get, because the faster I kill an enemy, the less I have the chance of taking damage myself. Hades' first 2 phases are pretty reliably easy for me to deal with. It's his 3rd phase, which we're not going to be fighting because we're not on extremer measures, that I have to worry about. But I have proven time and time again, especially on melee builds, that I should not be trusted with any level of confidence.
Ah, there you are, boy. I was beginning to think I'd need a thicker cloak.
Blame the gods, not me. They gave me awful boons, Dad. Here, take some splash damage.
Here, boy.
No, you here. So yeah, we're just gonna take this nice and safe, minimize the damage that I take. Ah, shoot, he did hit us through. That was our... Okay, so that's our first charge of Acorn wasted. And there's our second. Okay, I need to be careful. Ah, okay, there's our third. Well, I am getting hit left and right. Maybe the Acorn was the wrong choice. Maybe I should have just taken Luckier Tooth. Because I guess what I really need is the ability to have HP and survive. I'm surprised that didn't count as a hit, because that actually looked like it hit me.
No more Acorn.
Okay, Acorn's dead. Does it sing a little bit? Because I thought I heard Eurydice's voice there when it got popped. Like, he attacks pretty slow. Oh my goodness, he does 26 damage. So, alright, I'm going to focus on taking out... Oh, of course, he spawns like the one enemy type that I can't deal with. Or I have the hardest time dealing with. Alright, well, we have Athena. No. Alright, I'm going to have to use Athena here and just spam attacks to heal here. And hope that his chariot gets caught in the crossfire. Alright, and when he leaves, then we do this. And just try to heal on that instead. Okay. I healed up as much as I... Holy damage, that was 35 damage, Kiwi. Oh my goodness. This couldn't be going more poorly. Like, he spawned the worst counter to me possible. Kiwi. I think this is where the run goes to die, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to play out of my mind if I have any hope for this to work out to my advantage. Or I try and bait out some of his other moves and try to heal off of it. Like, I bait out his cast stone and try to heal off of that. But he can one-shot me at any point. Speaking of which, I was just a little too late on the Athena call. I actually tried using Athena's call there to heal, and I was just too late.
Face me, damn it.
Oh no, Kiwi. Yeah, this run is dead. Really, that hit me. That curved the wall so hard. I needed to use that here. Okay, what a mistake.
I trust you had a pleasant journey here.
Quite pleasant, actually.
How truly wonderful to hear.
I love their little discourse. Alright. He's throwing his casts. I'll try and heal off of them. No. Okay, there's the shockwave. One heal there. I have to dash away from him, which is not always easy to do because I have to react with really tight timing. I'm still within one-shot range, which is the other scarier thing. Ooh. Okay, we dodged. Heal. Oh, no. Oh, I got hit by that. Okay, I've got Greater Call. I'm going to heal. I'm going to just focus on taking some hits and healing here. Oh my goodness, that's so many of those little skull gems of his. This is fine. Okay. We've still got HP. Kiwi, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Alright, I heal off of these. No, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit me there, Kiwi. Actually, I can't believe that didn't hit me there. That looked like I got hit for sure there. Okay. I'm playing this super slow, but I have to keep in mind that I have tight deadline saying that I can't play this super slow. Alright, I'm at full HP. I'm gonna get hit. Darn it. Unfortunate. Okay, there's phase. Here we are, the second phase. This is where I'm still within one-shot range, and I have to remember about his shockwave.
You can't kill me.
Okay, this is a chance to heal. If I just don't screw up. Alright. Got some healing there. He's gonna spawn pots. Pots are gonna be the death of me, probably because of melee builds. Melee build problems. Really? That came out instantly. Oh gosh, oh gosh. No, I missed. I'm gonna get hit by the shockwaves. Oh. How did that not hit me? This game is pitying me so hard, Kiwi. Okay, I'm gonna use an Athena Call and try to heal up a little bit. Okay. That's good. This is good. Gonna focus on killing this for the health. That's 6 HP. That's another... No. Oh gosh. He's so scary, Kiwi. I'm gonna use Greater Call here and try to heal. Heal as much as possible. Take out his little cast thingies. Alright, we're at full HP. Pop this. I delayed my dash a little bit there to actually dodge his attack properly. Oh, I didn't dodge that properly. Getting him caught on the walls where possible does give me a better chance of avoiding. Okay. Okay. His attacks come out a little bit faster now. I didn't think I could position properly for that, so I just took the safest option there. Try and take this out. I'm going to use this for safety. Oh gosh, I didn't... Okay. Evade the shockwave. Pop that. Get some HP. I'm full HP now. This is good. This is about as good as I could hope it to be. Okay. Took out his cast. He's lasering. I'm going to dodge. I'm lucky that didn't hit me because it looked like it was going to. Is he lasering? He's lasering. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm going to pop this because I was worried I was going to get hit by the shockwaves when they spawned in the middle of the laser attack. Whoa! Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh my goodness, Kiwi. My heart is racing. So is my mouth, apparently. Alright, here's some free damage. Get a Doom proc on him. Pots are in the way. I'm gonna focus on... I have one Athena Call, I'm gonna use it here. I was worried about the shockwave, so I wanted to play it safe there. Alright, he's lasering. I'm gonna use this for damage. We got him! The streak is alive, Kiwi. I played out of my mind. Holy goodness.
Again. How?
I did not deserve this win. But I earned it. Ah. That was so scary. No. I will never, ever take that boon again. That was such a mistake. Oh, my heart is racing.
My father's name.
Oh my goodness. What an awful run. We did it though. Oh, we did it.
My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Okay, let us get a victory fish.
All right, let's catch some fish.
What an unmerciful end to this run.
That's one big sturgeon.
Oh my goodness.
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor. Steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
How?
One gets cooked Zagreus. Odd that steam would take him out rather than the heat and lava of Asphodel, but you know.
Not bad at all, really.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, hi. You're welcome. Just go right ahead, I guess.
I'm just gonna let the characters talk. I need to, like, mentally and physically reset after that.
In my recent audience with Nixlad, she let on that you have mentioned Chaos as of late. Is it true you've met her parent yourself?
I have. Chaos is not like anyone I've ever met. At first I was a little worried meeting this vast primordial entity apparently responsible for all creation, but they seem alright. Chaos and Nyx haven't been talking for a while, though. You don't know what happened there, do you?
I know a little bit, I think. Nyx, she and Chaos, they just slowly drifted apart. No animosity. Not anymore, at least. It happens between parents and children. And once such ties are severed, they cannot always be restored. Especially among primordial gods as old as time, I suppose.
Can't relate to being a primordial god, but the line before that, yeah, I feel that. That is definitely something I think Kiwi and I are both kind of going through. You grow up, your interests don't align. You still love them, but space can be good.
They drifted apart.
Speaking of which,
got back shortly before you did.
funny how that works.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
Cute.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't. Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
I'm glad you took it so well.
He sounds maybe passive-aggressively better for some reason. I wonder why.
Cerberus in the spotlight.
I am out of nectars entirely, so let's stock up a couple in case I find something I need.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see what else. Oh, the prince! It's you!
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but... Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
Once again, I love the casual commentary about how no one knows what time it is, except for maybe Dusa, after all.
Of course not. What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Isn't there something I can do to help?
I couldn't imagine a job like that where you're just responsible for keeping an entire, like, mansion maintained. But at the same time, I guess if it was like my only job, I would probably find satisfaction in it. I just feel like my musculoskeletal system would find complaints in it. Because, oh my goodness, as it is, just dishes alone wreck my back. I'm great. It's just that position of like standing up with working with things above and directly below me.
And so, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Thank you for the advice, Nix. I don't know what I'd do without you. Or what this house would be if not for you.
We all do that which is within our power.
Not my business.
I like that Nix gives a little pep talk for those who need it. Nix sounds equal parts scary and stern, but also loving and nurturing and very caring.
Not in the mood right now.
How many foes have we slain so far?
How many times has it been?
15.2k. Not bad. That's a whole lot of things slain.
Hey, mate.
And thankfully after that last... Yay! Oh, I've been craving a bow run for a while now. Okay, who am I gonna run?
Together we grow stronger.
Aspect of Rama, level 2.
That's a shiny bow you got right there.
That it is, Skelly. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bow, but I'll figure that out off camera. But Kiwi, let's talk to Skelly.
Less prattle, more battle, boyo. Give me all you got.
I feel like he said that before. Alright, Kiwi. Well, with all that said, I still can't believe I won that run. I played so... I tried so hard there. But with all that said, I hope you've enjoyed watching. And if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're asleep, I hope you're sleeping well. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.